Actually talk about something like quite serious that just happened to me that I don't know, I'm feeling like really shaken up about it. Actually, I'm feeling like a bit emotional, and actually just a warning, because I followed my own advice here. I'm going to get into explaining what happened. Obviously you guys know that I well, if you've watched my story, you may have heard that I went to Westfield today, and I parked down a side street, and it was about like a 10-15 minute walk to Westfield. So when I left, it was just like just getting dark, and I'm walking with my bags, and I was on the phone to Sam, and I was like, I don't know why, like I just feel like really unsafe. I put my shopping in the boot of the car, obviously close the boot, get into the driver's seat of my car, and I lock the door straight away. I always do this. I'm always so conscious about locking the door straight away as soon as I get in the car, just because I know of so many people who have got in the car after even just like doing anything, but especially going shopping, and someone's followed you, and naturally sometimes you sit on your phone for a bit before you make a move, and that is a prime time for someone to target you, because the car doesn't always automatically lock as soon as you get in it. It's when you start driving that it locks. So I'm always really conscious to make sure the car's locked while I'm in it at all times. Anyway, within a few seconds of me putting my phone down and getting ready to go, I dropped my key on the floor, like my car key. So I bend down to pick it up, and I look up, and there are 4 guys surrounding my car, in most of which have balaclavas on. I mean, it was all so quick, but this guy on this side, the passenger side, didn't. He just had his hood up and like a scarf, and he was trying to open the door. And then I look this way, this guy's trying to open the door. I look back, and he's tapping on the window, like trying to like get my attention and get me to not move. I look in my rearview mirror, and I think someone was trying to get in the boot, and then someone appears in front of the car, basically surrounds the car. I just didn't even think. I just put it into reverse, and while these I put it into reverse, and I just put the accelerator down, and the guy at the back must have moved out of the way, because I just reversed and then just drove off. And I was like, obviously, like I don't even know what I did, but I just managed to get away from that situation. Like I'm fine, but it just really made me realise that one thing that I always do, always locking the car as soon as I'm in it. Imagine I didn't do that. Like I could have had everything stolen off me. They could have stolen the car. Like I was just driving as well, thinking like they could have done something to me. Like they could have hurt me, and like it's just really scary. So I just want to use this as a lesson. Like if you are out shopping, if you are getting into the car, remember the car doesn't always lock as soon as you get in it. Make sure you always cut off. But anyway, moral of the story, always lock your car, girls and guys. Especially like if you're a young woman on your own walking along, especially with loads of shopping bags. Like people are going to probably start doing their Christmas shopping soon. Like just be so careful. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, just because there's something that I've always been so scared of doing, and something that I've heard a lot about other people going through and dealing with, but I've never had it happen to me, and it's just happened to me, and I just need to make sure that it doesn't happen to anyone else, and they don't end up worse and end up getting things taken from them, or end up getting hurt.